So
we have to have it in the back. Okay, sorry, love. Slowly. I'm heading home to Town right now.
where you come from?
Student living.
What are you doing over home?
I was just hanging out with some people. We were just chilling, and I live in town, so I'm heading back now.
Okay. The other reason was the speed. For a while there, we were doing about 35 to 39, and we gunned it up to about 44, 46, somewhere in there.
Okay.
What was that about?
I'll be 100%. Like, I was on my phone.
Sorry?
I was on my phone.
On your phone.
I'm sorry. I was on my phone. Yeah.
That cartridge there in the center console?
Which cartridge?
That vape cartridge? That THC one?
This is empty. It's not mine, but it's empty. What? I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
So,
I'm sorry.
it is empty, so it would be a paraphernalia.
Okay.
What's going to happen, though, is I am going to ask you out of the vehicle, and we're going to do what's called a probable cause search of the vehicle, okay?
Okay.
So-
Can I ask what the probable? Is it just like one piece? Is it the one piece that's the probable cause? Or?
So, this being in plain view is going to be that probable cause.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not.
So, I'm just asking you to leave your stuff here and go ahead and hop out for me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. You want my purse?
Yeah, just leave that here.
Okay.
And same thing, I'll just ask you to leave your phone and your wallet. Yep.
Okay. Can we leave it open? Or
No, just leave it here.
Okay, I'm sorry. They told me to be not surprised if cops pulled me over to search me. I had a cop call me personally, and she told me that my ex-boyfriend called me into a drug task force.
Let's walk over here in front of my car.
And he said that he called in a false report, so not to be surprised if cops were pulling me over in any area doing this. So go ahead.
Let's walk over here to front of my car real quick.
Absolutely.
So generally with
I'm gonna
these...
call my parents, though, because they were...
Are you 18?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask you not to make any phone calls right now.
My parents?
Yes.
I just turned 18 like a week ago.
I understand that you're 18. It's a safety issue. I can't just have you calling random.
I turned 18 a week ago. I'm still in high school.
You're 18. Okay. I'm down. Be equal.
I'm barely an adult. I turned, I'm 18 like a week.
Okay. I'm going to ask you not to call anybody.
Okay. What can I call them,
Here in a little bit.
Okay.
So, I'll take your phone for now.
Okay.
Generally, I ask if you want to have a seat in the back of my car. Given the way you're acting, I am going to tell you you're going to have a seat in the back of my car. You're all over the place, okay?
I understand.
Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have anything on you? I need to know.
No, I'm just really confused because I can't see.
I understand.
I don't want to see my guilt.
You're 18, okay? That means you're an adult.
No, I understand. I'm technically an adult, but I just turned 18. I understand.
Take some deep breaths. We're going to work through the process, okay? We're just going to walk around here to the back of my car.
My parents literally told me to be aware of y'all doing this. So I don't.
Nobody called you in. Nobody gave me a tip. Nobody did an anonymous.
No, I understand that. They said because I had a cop when I drove on the highway last weekend that he literally pulled me over and said, "Hey, I pulled you over." He didn't have me show my license. He didn't have me show nothing. He just said, "I pulled you over today because your license ran. So did you run my plate?" And it just came back as can I ask why you pulled me over today?
I told you I pulled you over for the speed and for the driving.
Okay, and that's the only reason why.
Yep. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Okay.
She got onto state and she about took out the curb, whipped back across traffic. Then we got speeding. Okay. She said she was coming, but didn't want to tell me what she was doing at. Said she's going home to. Let's slide me that purse. Kind of a crazy utterance. They told me I was going to be stopped for drugs. What? Ooh. Baked bar. Lemon haze.
No. Alright, well, I missed this one.
Miss what one? No, it's all good. I was more like, you were all over the place, and I just wanted you to get up here so you could actually search. All right.
Yes.
So, obviously I want to talk to you about what's going on. Kind of mix of everything. I'm sure you have some questions. Given the circumstances, where you're sitting, I need to read you these to make sure you understand them.
I'm being arrested.
You're not under arrest right now.
Okay.
But these will apply to you, so I want to read these to you.
Okay.
Again, just based on my ask, take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, which is this line, and then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. So again, I'll run through the instructions just so you understand, okay? So this line here, it's our straightest line, nice and flat, nothing to trip on. Last and put your left foot on that line. Put your right foot on the line, ahead of your left foot, the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot. Go ahead and put your arms at your sides. And I'm going to ask you to maintain this position while I give you the instruction, okay? It's important that you don't start walking until I tell you to begin. So when I ask you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, turn, taking a series of small steps, and then walk back down the line, again taking 9 heel-to-toe steps. I have a short demonstration for you, okay? So I'm gonna start as you are, I'm gonna begin walking, I'm gonna count out loud. 1, 2, 3, on down to 9. On that 9th step, turn by keeping your foot on the line and taking a series of small steps to the other foot. 1, 2, 3, again, on back down to 9. Okay? A couple things to remember while you're taking this test. Watch your feet at all times. Count out loud. Keep your arms at your sides. And once you start the test, don't stop walking until you've completed the test, okay? You have any questions on any of that?
No.
All right. You understand all those instructions?
Yes.
Understanding those, you willing to take this test?
Yes.
Go ahead and begin.
Like that? Sorry.
Exactly what I told you.
2, 3, 4.
Next test I'm going to offer you is called the one-leg stand.
Okay.
Basically, I'll ask you to stand on one foot, either right or left, for about 30 seconds.
Okay.
So again, we'll run through these instructions real quick. Have your feet together and your arms at your sides. When I ask you to begin, I want you to raise either your right or your left foot. It's your choice.
Okay.
Approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your legs straight and your foot level with the ground, so you're not pointing it up or down on the sides. It's nice and flat. I'm going to ask you to watch your raised foot, count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
A couple things to remember while you're taking this test. Watch that foot at all times. Count out loud. Keep your arms at your sides. And if your foot comes down, pick it up, continue where you left off.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for any of that?
No, I do not.
Understanding those instructions? All right. And then understanding those, you're willing to take this test?
Yes.
Okay. You know which foot you're standing on?
Yes.
Go ahead and begin.
1 Mississippi, 2
A little bit higher,
Mississippi,
6 inches.
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20
And stop.
Mississippi.
So he's going to go grab a tube for this test. This is a PBT. Blow through this, it gives me a reading of your breath alcohol. Does that sound like a test you're doing, take?
Following the sobriety exercises, they proceed with a breathalyzer test, giving the young woman every opportunity to prove her fitness for driving.
I'm not allowed to call them Karens, am I?
So here in a little bit, we are going to get to a point
But
where I'm
like
going to hand
before,
you the phone
I'm
back.
not allowed to call before breathalyze.
So, like I said, it's up to you if you want to take that test.
Like I can't call and ask my parents what to do.
Generally, it's a decision you have to make on your own. But it is your decision to make, so it's just yes or no if you want to.
I'm sorry. I
Deep breaths.
just don't know. I just don't know. I just wish I could call my dad. What happens if I choose not to breathalyze?
Basically, I keep going. I have a couple more tests to offer you, and then we just take the totality of everything I've observed in the tests.
Okay, and then if I blow, what happens? What is
It's another test I have to offer.
and then, like, if I blow past a certain number, am I like automatically supposed to like?
You can blow like a 0.7 on this thing, and it's not an automatic anything.
Okay.
This is just
I'll blow.
another test that I offer. Just like all the other ones, it's to kind of gauge impairment.
Okay. Yeah, I'll blow.
Are you absolutely?
I'll blow.
Are you absolutely sure?
Like, yeah.
Okay. So for this, create a tight seal around the tube. Don't block it with your teeth or your tongue or anything.
Okay.
Blow long, steady breath. Think like you're
Blowing.
blowing up a balloon or blowing bubbles in chocolate milk or something.
Okay.
Okay. It is going to feel like a lot of air. Just keep going, and I'll let you know when you're speaking.
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. More. Good job. And we'll see this together. So 0.104. Legal limit is 0.08, but again, this is a PBT, so this isn't an automatic yes or no. Or anything.
I guess I just don't know the law. Like if I hypothetically were to like, I just don't know what the laws are. Like if I stay at the police station, can my like mom and dad come pick me up, or like, I don't know how that works. Or
For now, I still have some more tests. Like I said, everything's just step by step. It's government
I
work.
understand. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. There was somebody yelling in my ear. Okay. So I have 3 more tests here, and generally I read these from a little booklet. So the next test I want to offer you is another eye test. It's called the lack of convergence. So again, I'll just run through the instructions, and then I'll ask if you want to take that or not, okay? Couldn't you put your feet together for me? Arms at your sides. Again, this is another check for your eyes.
Okay.
So can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
All right, the tip of my finger is called a stimulus. I'm going to move this stimulus around in circles in front of your face, and I want you to follow that stimulus with your eyes while holding your head still.
Okay.
I will then move the stimulus in towards the bridge of your nose, but I will not touch your nose. Do you understand?
Yes.
Understanding these instructions, or are you willing to take this test?
Yes.
The next test I have to offer you is called Modified Romberg Balance. Again, big fancy name. So, we'll just run through these instructions again. Go ahead and stand with your feet together, arms at your sides, just like you are. Don't perform the test until I tell you to do so. You understand so far?
Yes.
Okay. When I tell you, I want you to tilt your head back and close your eyes, okay? So tilt your head back. I'm not going to close my eyes just so I can keep talking through these first, okay? When I say begin, I want you to estimate the passage of 30 seconds. When 30 seconds have passed, I want you to open your eyes, tilt your head forward, look at me, and say stop, okay? So it's going to be kind of like this. Stand like you are, head tilt back, close eyes.
And just count to 30 in my head?
Estimate 30 seconds, and then when you get to 30, we stop. Okay. You understand those instructions?
Yes.
All right. Understanding those, you want to take this test?
Yes.
Let me get set up a little bit here. Go ahead and tilt your head back.
Close my eyes, right?
Yep, and I'll tell you when to begin, okay?
Okay.
Tilt head back, close your eyes, and begin.
Stop.
So how long do you think that was?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. How'd you get to 30? How did you count to 30?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay.
So, this last test is called finger to nose.
Okay.
I ask you to stand with your feet together.
Okay.
Arms down at your sides. I want you to turn your palms towards me. Make 2 fists. And then extend your index finger, okay? So don't perform the test how I tell you to begin, okay? When I tell you, I want you to tilt your head back like you did in the last one and close your eyes. Once in that position, I want you to say, oh, I'm either going to say right or left. Whichever hand I say, I want you to take the tip of that index finger and touch it to the tip of your nose. Then return your hand back down to your side. Okay? So, quick little demonstration and a little explanation. This is the pad of your finger. This is the tip. Again, tip of the nose, not the side or the, like your lip or your nostril or anything like that, okay? So
What's this problem?
I don't know.
What's going on? Bruce, just hang here for a second. What's going on, guys? You guys are just chilling together. What's the problem?
Listen, he's trying to.
We weren't chilling.
Listen, no,
He was sleeping in the tent. He ain't had nowhere to go.
No.
So I put him up. And then he slept on the mattress and stuff, and he said it was the best sleep he had.
No, listen, Bruce.
I drank 1 beer. I've been out in the heat all day. You didn't kill me. I'm above ground. I live here 40 years. I promise you, on God, if I'm lying, may God kill my child. She will be killed.
Listen,
You good?
Locked up.
You're gonna get arrested.
What's your last warning?
What's wrong with this fucking guy? He's the one that was on the Hubbard's Bridge. Yeah. Bruce, who is this? Who's on the radio?
Try from 714 radio. 715 not making it.
I just asked both the same thing. I know what's going on.
714 is
Yeah, someone's calling you.
Slept like fucking 7, 8 hours. Best sleep you ever had.
All right, Bruce, are you good?
Out of control.
Are you all good? Where are you staying tonight?
On me 3 times.
I got- where you
I'm
staying?
Pan American. And I'm waiting
have a way to
for
get there?
the bus. Yeah.
All right, well,
I have a bus pass out there. A month. I'm waiting.
All right, you're good? All right. What?
I'll take the jail time.
No, nobody needs to fight that, Bruce. It's not worth it, Bruce. They were about to fight when I got here, the two of them. Him and Bruce.
Steven and Bruce?
Yeah, Steve's acting fool. He's the problem. It was so bad that Keith was walking when I got here. He left. He, I guess...
He's been drinking?
Oh, yeah. I guess it sounds like Bruce let him stay in his spot over at Cooper's Bridge. And I think he slept on his mattress, which he was supposed to. And that's what the argument started. I'm just going to make sure Bruce don't want anything. Make sure he's all right. You're good, Bruce?
Go back to my spot and go.
So what was it, just over because he slept on your mattress?
No.
Then what was he... What's the whole
He
argument?
needed to get on his feet, and he was sleeping in the tent. But it was rain, and I know how it is in the tent because I live in the tent city. So I said, listen, I'm going to give you a safe
Sorry, I
haven,
got
put
multiple
you
use
up,
with me.
but you're going to be on a mattress with like 6, 7 blankets and a tarp. Roll the tarp back, and if you need to, there's a sleeping bag in the thing. So I let him, he came to me, and he's like, yo, it was the best sleep I had, thank you. So he needed to save money, so I helped him out. So me, because I lived around here, I don't go put my hands on somebody, especially on camera. That's just not me. He didn't assault me. He didn't do none of that.
So what's the
no matter what happens in life, you have the right to defend
what's the
yourself
argument
by
about?
any means
I get that, but
necessary.
what's the argument about?
There is no argument because I told him he can't have a cigarette.
That's all this was about?
That's
Over a cigarette.
He asked me for a cigarette. I said no.
All right, you're good to go then, Bruce, obviously. No. Yeah, he... Thank you, Nicholas.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I'll make
What is this over?
his own dick.
He said Bruce came up to him saying he owed him money, and then there was
All right.
Like, I don't know.
right, man.
I don't know none of this.
like I said,
Make him suck his own dick.
what? Stop.
Fuck his ass up.
You're gonna get arrested.
I don't want that.
Thank you.
I don't want that.
Well, you keep running your mouth.
Somebody can take advantage of you.
I know, but if you don't stop, you're gonna go to jail.
Check him out. I just told him not to
I'll walk away.
We can't. You're starting shit with us. We were just cool as hell with you before.
Shit with you. He's talking shit with me. I'll bust his ass.
Where's Bruce going?
He's waiting for a ride, so he's gotta go. Steve, you gotta go for the night, okay?
On October 5th, 2025, Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputies responded to a dispute after a verbal argument broke out over a vehicle parked in a driveway. During the investigation, deputies discovered the car had been intentionally keyed, leaving fresh scratch marks along the side. Based on witness statements and evidence at the scene, deputies identified a nearby neighbor as the suspect.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. All right, what's going on?
So,
This lady just vandalized his car.
What lady?
Our neighbor, she doesn't like when we park here, but we came very late last night from the bar, so we just parked there, but that still doesn't give her the right. So this morning, she came banging on our door saying to move the car or she's gonna burn it down. And then when we came out, her and her daughter were standing right here.
My blind, because I was, I had a nightgown on. I had to get shorts and my bra and run out. And she says, I'm gonna burn this motherfucking car and I'm gonna destroy it. And you can see, officer, look, this is freshly done. This is freshly done. Look at the
I can see it.
Yeah, she said that she was
I
gonna
don't
burn
live
it
here. I
down.
just came
They
because
just came
somebody
because- Your vehicle?
Yeah, because
that was not there
my
yesterday.
grandson had a big party. They all went out. They only went and went
We went in his car and it was not like that yesterday.
No, and you can see it just look.
It's fresh. It's freshly peeled.
That was a little
And then she said she was gonna burn it down and we need to move the car.
This is freshly done. I'm sorry, but that's freshly
Where
done.
does she live?
Right
She
here.
lives right
And
here.
you guys live?
We live right
over here.
there.
But I
Is this her driveway though?
Well, it is.
It is.
Did she ask you guys to move it previously?
No.
Before that?
No.
She just came banging on the door saying, "Move the I'm gonna burn this shit down." And then when we come out,
And then
her
the key,
daughter-
and then it was already keyed at that point.
It was already keyed.
When
and her
I
and her
came out
daughter
to
were
move it,
standing
when I
here.
came out to move it, and I'm personally a witness saying that she was here
We
when I
didn't
moved
see
it,
her key,
and then
but
I
she
said,
was
"Oh my
standing right
gosh!"
here, and that's very fresh, and it was not like that yesterday when we got in it.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Well,
the
that's
cameras
their
now.
cameras. They're not gonna give us their cameras.
Yeah.
Or the neighbor right there, he got a ring camera over there. Like I said.
Ma, can you see if we can use this camera footage?
I don't think his cameras work, Mom, because the other day I asked him and he said they don't work.
All right, give me 1 second, okay? Hi, how are you?
Alright, so for the altercation that happened, I came outside this morning to take my brother to work. And of course the car's in my way.
Okay, is this your car?
Yeah, this is my car.
Okay.
So I was gonna go take my brother to work and I went to go knock on the door and they weren't answering. And so I was standing out there for 30 minutes waiting for them to open the door. So I had to go back inside, call my aunt to come pick up my brother because it was late. And then they all came outside finally and they started accusing me of keying their car when I did it. And there was people already here from like 4 in the morning outside in front of that car.
I'm sorry, say that again?
There was people last night in front of the car.
A part of like their. So this is her vehicle. She said that she was going to pick up her brother earlier this morning, and the car was already parked. It was going to park there all night, so she wasn't able to get out. So that's what she said. But she went over there to go tell them to move their car, and she was saying that she did not key the car, but she said last night there was a group of people that were out here on the way.
This one works. This one where your car is in the back, and that's this one.
Let me see. I think what's good? Is this like a common like occurrence with your neighbors? Like, you guys have any types of issues?
This is probably like the third time they've parked behind my car, and I told them it's not to please move their car. And I tried to call someone because they could park it, we already opened it. And then that's pretty much it. I never have any issues with anything.
Okay. Can I just get a statement from you real quick, just regarding that, that it wasn't you that keyed the car, or just tell me everything. Just raise your right hand for me. All right.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Do you swear that you're going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay.
Okay. So from the beginning, I came outside to take my brother to work. Obviously, the car was behind me.
So, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So I couldn't get out, so I went and I knocked on the door, and I knocked there for multiple times, and for 30 minutes, no one came outside. And finally, someone did come outside, but my brother had to leave with his aunt because he did work. And then they came outside, all of them came outside, and they started accusing us of keying the car, which we didn't. There was multiple people outside last night from 4 in the morning in front of the car. And then I just get blamed for something that I didn't do. And that's why.
Okay. All right. Just give me a second. I'll probably back to ask you a couple more questions, okay? Who's the owner of the vehicle? All right, can I just speak to you over here real quick? Sure. Just away from everybody. All right, so where'd you guys go last night?
So we just went out to a restaurant, out to eat, and then we just went downtown.
She said bar. So what were you driving everybody last night?
No.
So was your car here all night long?
The thing was, we went in a different car. We went in a Tesla, and then I just left my car here because everybody was just.
So when you guys all went out last night, you guys were all, like, the car was left here all night long?
Yeah, because there was no other spot. I didn't want to leave it in the middle of the road.